Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing well. I'm Lararia, I love manga and video games. And today I will show you guys all the manga I got during the month of February and the manga I read in February, which is not a lot. Also, by the way, if you think my voice sounds kind of weird, it's because I've been sick, so I'm still recovering. Anyway, let's go! So as usual, part 1 will be all the manga I got in February, and let's start with continuing series. I got volume 5 and 6 of Goodnight Pum Pum, and this is actually, volume 6 is the second to last, so next volume will be the final volume, which is exciting. Also very kind of dark colors for these covers, like the previous ones were very bright with yellow, pink, orange and green, and now we have gray and what is this, like kind of brownish color, not much color. Anyway, yay, so close to the end, and wow, these things are heavy. And then another continuing series is Alice in Borderland volume 3, and this is also 2-in-1. I believe there are 9 volumes in this series, so yay, got volume 3. And those were all the continuing series I got, and then I finally found the box set for Magic Knight Ray Earth. I am so excited for this because I love Clamp. And I want to read more, and look how gorgeous this is. This is like, you guys can't really see, but it's gold foil. It's really pretty and the colors are so bright. Let me show you. We got 3 books, and this is the first series and it's complete, and then there is a second box set. But I want to read the first one before I get the second one, just in case I don't really feel like I need the second season or second series. Anyway, I love Clamp, especially their drawings, they are so pretty, and I'm so happy I was finally able to get this, because it was out of print like literally everywhere, and I was able to find it in a store. So yay! So these are all the volumes I got in February, not too many, but it's not bad. Yeah, super happy about this, and we're so close to the end of Pum Pum, so yeah, I'm excited. And now let's move on to part 2, which is the manga I read in February. So in February I was able to complete one series, which is Doubt. So that's volume 4, as you can see. And I don't know, I feel like the ending was a little underwhelming. Overall, I think it's a fun manga, like the concept is fun, but I didn't really enjoy the execution. So I feel like video games, when you want a better version of this kind of story, play Zero Escape, because that's actually really good. The concept is really similar, but it's so much better, like the story. This one, I feel like, yeah, it was 4 volumes, so it was really short. They probably didn't have much time to develop characters and, you know, a good story. So yeah, not my favorite, but it wasn't a bad read. It was definitely really intriguing, and it kept me reading until the end. There are a lot of plot twists, and it's a quick read for sure. Anyway, yay, we completed Doubt. Then let's move on to continuing series. So I read volume 5 of Goodnight Pum Pum. My god, this manga is intense. really, really psychological, really depressing. So definitely be ready for that if you want to read this. It's an interesting story, and yeah, wow, so much happened in this one. I don't think we will get a happy ending, to be honest. I think it will be really hard to have a happy ending with this manga. But yeah, so Pun Pun is now an adult, as you can see, and I feel bad for one character. What's her name? I feel like Sachiko? I think he calls her Sachan. I forgot. Hold on. Sachi. She's really pretty. My gosh, I love the art in this manga. Hold on, there is a specific panel that I think is super pretty. Definitely a lot of panels that are not safe to show. But yeah, look at her. I really like her. And yeah, her story is sad at this point. But look at how gorgeous the art is. Like some of the panels, there was a panel that was so beautiful. I don't remember where it was. I think it was at the beginning of this volume. I should definitely use bookmarks when I find something that's really pretty and I want to show you guys. Anyway, volume 5. I am curious to read more, but honestly, I don't know, like we still have 2 more volumes and they are big ones, so it's 2 in ones, so basically 4 volumes left. Honestly, I don't know what's gonna happen because the story seems to be getting close to an end, to the end in this volume, so I'm curious. Then I read Kingdom of Quartz, volume 2, and this is actually interesting, and I do love the art in this. There was a plot twist that I was not expecting, so I'm definitely curious to read more. And I'm not sure if I said this, but this is 5 volumes, so it's really short. And the colors are so pretty. And I do love the main character, she's cool. Another series I'm continuing is Summertime Rendering, volume 2 as well. Wow, I really like the story. And I feel like it's moving so fast that I'm kind of curious, because this is, I believe, like 12 or 13 volumes. And honestly, I have no idea. Like, this is moving so fast. I don't know what's going to be in the rest of them, but I do love time loops. If you love time loops, my gosh, it's so good. Kind of a dark series as well. A lot of deaths, so if that bothers you, maybe don't read it, but I find it really interesting, and I do like the characters, and she's so cute. Mio, she's adorable. Not her, the real one. Another continuing series, Alice in Borderland. This is the reason why I got number 3. It's because I read number 2, volume 2, and then I had to pick up number 3 because the story in this is crazy. I love like the death games aspect. They are done so well, especially the psychological ones. There was one in particular when a character tells her backstory and her experience with the first game she played when she first discovered Borderland. And that game was so cool, my god. Like basically she was on this train and with 2 other people. There were 3 people, and they were on a train, and the game was basically to just walk past 4 carriages. In one of them there was going to be a deathly poisonous gas, so each person had 3 oxygen masks, and they could use them whenever they wanted, but only like one for carriage, and they had to decide which carriage they were going to go through without the oxygen mask. And it's so interesting how she only completed that game. She was the only one who survived that game, and only because she gave up on life. So she went into the carriage without the mask, and it was a safe one. But the others couldn't make the choice to walk into a cabin without wearing a mask. So wow, that's crazy. Anyway, really good, and the story is getting really interesting. Plot twists, wow, I was not expecting. I can't wait to read more. And then I started one new series, and you guessed it, it's volume 1 of Magic Knight Ray Earth from Clamp. And this was a really fun read. It's a very short series, so it's moving pretty fast, but I do like the 3 characters, especially the main character. I was never obsessed with a magical girl type of manga or anime, and I've only read Cardcaptor Sakura as an adult, and I thought it was okay, I thought it was cute. I really do like the art style and the themes that Clamp always have in their manga. And so, yeah, I feel like I will enjoy this one. I'm curious to read more. I like the setting, I like the premise, and the girls are fun, and they look so pretty. So yeah, excited to read more. And these were all the manga I read in February. Wow! Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know which manga you read in February, and if you bought any manga. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye!